Campus Tour crew, welcome back everybody here on our journey to get a win with every single team in college football 26 road to the college football playoff mode. And we have got college football participant, the Georgia Bulldogs, our last remaining tier 1 team here on this little challenge. They were requested by Cody Strange here on YouTube. If there's a team you guys want to see on the campus tour, make sure to leave it down in a comment below. We got about 20 teams that still need to be requested and gotten win with. So Georgia Bulldogs. So this is coming out New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's, everybody. Hope you have a safe, happy, and healthy New Year. Hope you had a great Christmas season there as well. So tomorrow is going to be Georgia's actual playoff game. They are my pick to win the national title. I think they've been playing great football over the last stretch of the season. I think the defense is going to be ferocious. I think Gunnar Stockton is going to do enough, and I think Georgia is going to get it done. But let me know what you guys think. What are your predictions here now that we're about to start the round of 8? But that's in real life. Let's focus on the actual video game here. In Georgia, of course, it's a tier 1 team. There's only so much we can say. They are going to be phenomenal. They are going to be very good. Gunnar Stockton, 90 overall, 82 speed, option king, and off platform. Halfback, Nate Frazier, 93 speed, shifty, and sidestep. We just had a 93 speed halfback in our last game with Arizona, and that worked out pretty well for us. So hopefully we'll see the same with Mr. Frazier. At wide receiver, Zachariah Branch, the USC transfer, 90 overall, 97 speed, platinum sidestep, platinum 360, double dip. I never really do double move, so that doesn't do a ton for me. Wide receiver 2, we are actually going to move Humphreys with his 95 speed, 6'2" in silver shifty. Wide receiver 3, we can keep that Thomas. Wide receiver 4, we are going to put that to White Helton. So obviously some good top end speed. But overall, I feel like we've had faster wide receiver groups, or at least ones with some better abilities and things. Not complaining about what we got here with Georgia. Zachariah Branch is a complete monster. Humphreys is going to be very good. But outside of that, nothing super special about these wide receivers, which I was a little surprised by. Tight end, though, very special. Oscar Delp, 88 overall, 87 speed, sure hands, and 50-50. Now, this playbook, we are going to be in some cluster halfback strong. They have some bunch and they have some trips, so having a good tight end, I think, is going to help us a ton. We're going to have a very solid offensive line, except at right guard. I mean, he's got pretty good abilities, but only a 76 overall freshman starting there. A little bit of a surprise than a very good right tackle. Defensively, we're going to have monsters everywhere. We'll look at our defensive line and linebackers when we get to specialists. At corner, we are going to keep Everett here on the outside, 93 speed, 6'1", all the abilities we're looking for. Cornerback 2, we are actually going to, I think, maybe put Harris, but with the robber, I mean, he's got to stay somewhere. I do love that he's 6'3". I think what we're actually going to do, change up our plan here. So I was thinking keep Robinson on the outside, but I think we might actually rather have Robber on our slot corner. I think we do. I think that's probably why I wrote this down this way in the first place, is put Robber on our slot corner. Then we'll have a 6'3", 95 speed outside corner, and a 6'1", 93 speed with a ton of abilities outside corner, and a 94 speed with platinum Robber in the slot. That's going to be the plan. That's what we're going to do. Free safety, we are actually going to keep Bolden up here. Usually these, the guys with blow up, I like to bring down and have sub linebackers. Georgia, we got some other guys we can go ahead and do that with. Strong safety, we will keep Ja'Cory Thomas, 6 foot tall, 89 speed, up in that spot. So elsewhere, our specialist slot receiver, I think I like that being Zachariah Branch. I could go with Humphreys here though, if we wanted Branch on the outside, but I think I like the idea of him in the slot a little bit better. Rush left end, we are actually going to be taking out Gabe Harris Jr. and putting in Mr. Wilson with platinum quick jump. Don't mind if I do. And at rush right end, we are going to keep our pocket disruptor duress on Madozi, speed rusher over there. Rush D tackles, we're going to keep as is. This was kind of another thing that surprised me a little bit. Their defensive line isn't up to like Texas. Their defensive line, who we used them recently, their defensive line is insane. Georgia, we really only got the one quick jump. We have a pocket disruptor to rest. Nothing really at D tackle. So we'll see how that goes for us. I think we'll be fine. At a sub linebacker, we're actually going to swap this out. I love the abilities here on CJ Allen. 84 speed though, just can't do it. So we are going to put Aguero, blow up and hammer, 90 speed in this spot. And we are going to put Zachariah Branch's brother, Zion Branch, with his gold blow up, 6'2", 90 speed, will be our 2 sub linebackers. Then at slot corner, I think I like that idea of putting Robinson in here. that is how we are going to set up the Georgia Bulldogs, our lone remaining Tier 1 team. We're going to go to the road to the college football playoff. We're going to search any tier since we're a Tier 1 team. Whoever we get. If I mean, I was going to say it because typically in these we search the team or the tier our team is in. If we can't find a matchup after 5 minutes, we search for a new one. That's not really going to make a difference here. We're searching any tier anyway. We are in the Heisman division. We are currently 2-0. We are 109-10 overall with 6 national championships. I think that really covers everything. Oh, this is just going to be our first attempt with Georgia. If we win, great, they're done. We move on to the next team. If we lose, our next video is going to be using Georgia until we get a win with them. It might be a little bit tougher using a tier 1 team. Obviously we have a better team, but we're going against better teams too, and I think a lot of the better people like to use tier 1 teams, so we'll see how it goes. But hopefully we are just one and done. Let's go ahead, let's start searching, let's get into it. Georgia Bulldogs campus tour. Bark, sick'em, what are they? Bark, woof woof woof. Let's go. An opponent has been found. Let's see who is coming down to Athens for this matchup. I don't even know. I don't want to see LSU. I still think they're the best team in this game. I think a lot more people use Ohio State now. Ohio State's very, very good too. And Ohio State is still my favorite playbook in the game. But we are going to get the Alabama Crimson Tide. A little SEC championship rematch here. Hopefully the result is the same. Hopefully we hold them to -3 rushing yards like Georgia did in real life. He does have a few natties. He's also in Heisman. So this could be a tough test for us. 63% pass. All right, Georgia, let's see what this defense is made of. Hopefully we're starting on defense. Dang it. Oh, or we'll just take the opening kick. Figure if he's going to kick it to Zachariah Branch, we at least got to give it a shot. And give it a shot we do. That's why that man is special. That's why we want to give him the ball. Zachariah Branch on the opening kick return, which is unbelievably rare. I hardly ever return kicks in the first place. Like, I almost always fair catch. But you take it with Zachariah Branch, 103 yards or something. Touchdown, Georgia. Now, we can see what the defense is made of. Finally, a defense with 2-3 odd. I've been wanting to mess around with this for a while now, and we just cannot find a single defense that has it. We're going to give it a try. Come out and buzz match. Only thing I could do is we don't really need... I'm going to shade underneath here. Just watch those swings. As we could turn auto flip off, because this is symmetrical, and you know, you could... If you wanted, I guess, we can keep it on. We can keep it on. I think we're going to call a lot of cover 3 buzz match, mix in a little Tampa 2. Oh, we have some cover 4 drop, cloud, cover 6. And I think the run defense out of this actually isn't bad. I don't think. We're going to be shading inside and outside to try to get our zones not to match here. We're going to get on Branch. Hopefully we can come in and help out with the run. But see, the run defense there isn't bad. The blitzing linebacker actually goes in there and keeps them just a gain of 1 or 2. We ain't mad with that. Little wing slot offset. We'll stay in it. And I actually might shade underneath this time too. Oops, changed our camera angle there. Try to get this back. There we go. And he flips his play, but I'm actually okay keeping this as is. He's going to try to get outside here. Just make sure we're taking that blocker with Aguero, so he can't just sprint straight to the sideline. The sidelines there. Our guys can come in and help us out a little bit. Keep that to a gain of 3. Good. And then we can also just kind of drop back into coverage with cover 3 cloud, cover 6, which I actually kind of like the looks of cover 6 here. But the main reason I want to try this is to run more cover 3 buzz match. So that's what we're going to do. We just kind of pinch our line in here. We can get over here with Branch to hopefully help out a little more with the run. See, maybe it's not. I don't know. Or maybe I just come down with a safety and help too. That's not a bad idea. If he's going to just keep running, this would actually be a good time to try some different stuff out of this defense. We're going to shade underneath here and bring you over here. I'm going to come down here with Thomas. And he's flipping again. Okay. I can get over here with Thomas. I'm just going to get on Branch. It's not the jet sweep again. It is not. So let's get back here. Get up here. Good. Good defense, boys. Now with him going to trips tight end offset, we're going to stay kind of similar thing here. We are going to hard flat over on the right. Oh my gosh, my tackling is getting worse. User tackling is legitimately getting worse. It is really becoming a problem. First down for Alabama. Right, so we're going to have him on the blitz. We're going to come down here with Thomas. We don't have anybody shaded any sort. Oh, that for some reason, I thought that was one of our guys. It was not. Maybe we do just need to start shading underneath a little bit. We should probably just get out of 2-3 and get into some like nickel. But I like 2-3. Fine. We'll get into nickel. We'll get into a cover 6. And we are going to be shading underneath here. It's a quarterback run. Oh, tricky Alabama. Those tricky Bama boys. Always got a trick up their sleeve. I'm still watching an RPO here, though, for sure. Just shade everybody inside. Put a hard flat over on that trip side. We're going to stay on branch. And it's a screen. And the hard flat almost flew down there to make an unbelievable play on that. And then, I kind of wish you let him catch it, honestly, at a certain point there, but that's all right. He was really liking this trips. I think I like the cover 6. Cover 6 idea here. I mean, I can't imagine this is actually going to be an RPO. There he goes on the flip. Now it certainly could be, so we're going to have to watch that RPO again. We're going to contain because of Ty Simpson. Let's go ahead and crash our line here too. We should be back here for this. We were. We should be because we were. But Bolden unable to come down with it. Keeps the drive alive. Do I just stay in cover 6 or do I go back? Let's go back to some 2-3. Back to some buzz match. I think. And we're going to get on Bolden. It's everybody's just shaded inside, but we're still going to have a hard flat over on this side. Trying to slant them a certain way, so hopefully that blitzer is going to come in a little bit better. Branch, you can get over here. And see, yeah, it just goes right back to that run. They're just able to run that a little too easily. Keeps it a 4th and 5. I'd like to get Branch over there again, but I'm just not sure I'm going to be able to. I'm guarding just nothing. By the way, I was just stuck in the middle watching nothing. We had the deep stuff all covered pretty well. And he goes underneath and gets us into a little bit of trouble. I don't know what I was looking at there. Alright, so back to some trips. We're just going to fully shade underneath. Yeah. I like that idea. I tried so hard to get up on Everett. I saw the little double corner thing coming. I really wanted to get up on Everett, but it got me on the outside guy first. So good little answer back there from Alabama. Gets him on the board, ties us up. Let's see maybe Zachariah Branch can just do it again. I wouldn't be opposed. He was not. He was not able to. So let's go into just straight away some of their kind of Georgia specific stuff, like cluster halfback strong, not in a ton of formations, but looks very good. So I think we're just going to come out in verticals right away and maybe put, who do we want on the drag? Branch? I don't know. I'm guessing Branch. Playmaker him up. Click on. Oh, he was watching that. He gave up that deep crosser, though. He was in cover 3 match. I don't know if he actually kept match. And if he is, what do we have out of just regular old gun bunch? I mean, mesh spot could be good. Flood, bunch trail, smash return, bench pivot. We got a few good things in here. Let's go with just a cross out of gun bunch. And maybe, oh, we just don't have time. I want to put something, I need to put somebody on something else, but I just can't. And he's stunting every play. Just go with Delp over here. Just take our few yards and take it to the end of the quarter. I'm going to go back to verticals. I actually want to get Frazier. I should be running the ball. I want to get Frazier out and maybe something like this. Because he's been in so much cover 3 match. I feel like Frazier's going to get open on this. RB is. Can we hit this Gunner? Yeah, we can. Just set your feet. Let Gunner Stockton do his thing. I thought Thomas juked them all out. No, Thomas. Good job, buddy. Huge gain there. So he just did just end up dropping back into some zone. We get some people wide open. Huge first down. Huge play for the Bulldogs. I really like the looks of their trips. Like a lot. I think this gun trio looks really good. We got some trips tight end offset weak. I don't know. I've never been great in cluster. Like, I've just never been super comfortable in gun cluster. And we have trio, we can just give it to Frazier, and the Red Sea will open. The Crimson Tide, the Crimson Sea will just open. It's part like where Noah in leading his people across the Red Sea. I could be wrong on that. Either way, all that matters, touchdown Bulldogs. Now we're going with F twins over. Really? This, I don't know. I just don't think this play is nearly as good as it used to be. I'm going to get over here to watch in case it's the slip screen. Goes with quarterback run. Just send a big man blitz and watch out for the slip screen because that's the only pass they got in there. Surprised to see the old F twins over in college football 26. Really not nearly as good as it once was. Now we got some buzz. Now we got some split. So I'm going to go with buzz match. I'm going to get on Robinson over here. Just try to take this away. And then try to get back. Oh my goodness. Boys. What is that angle, boy? We had two guys standing right there. And they both just dumb out and let Ryan Williams run right past them. Sure. I mean, I understand him catching that pass because I think they were in deep zones or something. But I don't understand letting him run right by us like that. But that's kind of what I was saying about these tier 1 teams. You never know what to expect. Bama back on the board, 14-14. I am going to go with a little more trips here. He's giving zone look with how he's lined up over on the left. But I think we'll just go ahead and keep this one kind of as is. We can hit Frazier right in that spot there. He's not going to be able to bring us down. Just hold on to it. Thank you very much. Take our free yardage there. We must have an RPO in this. Trips tight end offset week, right? You have to. It was cover 3 match. We do have an RPO read bubble. Let's go ahead and try that one out here. Which I think this can go to Humphreys, which we like. It has to go to either him or Branch for us. I'd really be comfortable with that. We might have been able to go up the seam on that too. But with how wide open Frazier was. We'll just get it to our guy in space and let him do his thing. So let's see. Oh, see, this is going to Thomas, which I don't love. But we should be able to throw it. We just need a block there, brother. You just need a block there, brother. That was getting wide open. Staying in his cover 3 match, which I don't think is great against trips. So we're going to stay in it. We're going to go middle slant here. I kind of want to put Branch on something a little bit deeper, maybe. But I think we're okay with this. We could definitely just check this down to just stay in bounds. Oh my gosh, those drive me so crazy. So we know against match that's getting open. We just need him to friggin' stay in bounds. At least cut it up and get us something. But we'll take it to the 2. We might go back to trio. Let's see what else we have. What else we have in here. Get our trips over to the wide side. Inside cross. We got a verticals out of here. Play action slot corner. I'm going to try this just because he's been in so much match. And I think a post from the inside here could do some damage. If not, Branch. One of our deep guys we're hoping gets open here. Pass lead that down and secure catch it with Thomas. First down, move the sticks. He was indeed in cover 6. So what else can we do against a cover 6? Verticals, maybe. We just kind of want something that's distracting the deep half. If this is cover 6, then we might be able to hit Branch. Or if he's just going to try to user it, we can just throw it to Branch right away and take a good chunk of yards. Down to the 18 now. He is staying in that cover 6. Let's go with this PA deep attack. And then we need to get Frazier out on something. Yeah, it's just a little too close. Something like this. We got Branch on that drag. Delp just going up the middle. Frazier also threatening. We can just go with Frazier there. It was between him or Branch. Maybe we could have gone to Branch, but I really like this Frazier character, so just go ahead and give him the rock. I should probably be working on clock in this instance too, but it's a little late for that. I think we're just going to run this with Frazier. Oh, Frazier, get wiggly? Get wiggly? Wow. I don't know how we got that down to the 1. That was just, man. Do we have an... Oh, we do have an RPO alert bubble out of here. And we have a speed option, actually. which would be maybe not the worst idea. We'll see. See, I don't like how this is setting up. I'm just gonna go with an inside zone. I don't like where his, looks like he's usering over that left slot. Oh my goodness. The speed burst on Frazier. Just gets it, zoom. He is out of that backfield, in for another Georgia touchdown, back up by 7. Offense, I'm feeling good with this Georgia offense. We got to figure something out for the defense, though. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is try out some just stock match coverage. We're going to call just cover 4 match here. We're going to get on Branch. Just kind of watching for anybody crossing the field. And you're right on him. I mean, that's good coverage. That's good coverage. If he's going to catch that, he's just going to catch that. And that's fine. We can live with that. Maybe. For now. We're going to keep match again. He has got everybody. We got to stay over here. Big hits. Oh, we got to light him up there, man. We got to light him up there. I like what we're seeing out of the match, though. That seems to be playing pretty well. We could go... should we try a cover 3 match? Yeah, cover 3 buzz match. And we're going to get on Aguero. We're going to see how this plays. Right back over the middle. And I miss again. Just keep missing. I'm going to try mixing in a Tampa 2 here. There's something a little different that should be able to guard kind of what he's been going for. It goes right over the cloud. Wow, right over the cloud. Lays it in perfectly. That's a heck of a ball. What the heck else do we want to try here? I mean, we could mix in a little man. Just to try something different. Get everybody inside. I'm not even going to blitz with Branch. I'm just going to kind of zone myself out here a little bit. Goes for, I mean, again, we're right there. Again, we're right there on it. That's like a deep tight end. I don't even know what the heck that is. We'll cover 3 buzz match and just shade everybody down. We're going to stay right here. Gotta bring him down, though, boys. Gotta bring him down there. That was a good little mix-up. Gave him a little something different there. That's really all we're trying to do. And just give him some different looks and try our best to confuse him. Let's go with cover 3 cloud. And we're going to do a little El Paso 4-man. We are going to keep things pretty much stock here. And I know that's where I have to go. I know I have to watch that right seam. Why am I even cheating inside a little bit? Another touchdown for Bama, 21-21. But one more chance for Zachariah Branch on a kick return. Let's see. One last chance for Zachariah. He's going to try to kick this one over to the right. Let's see if we can make him pay for it. Cut it back inside. Oh, do we get a second left? Okay, we do. I mean, he's just going to be in prevent here, I would have to imagine. So I don't think we're really going to be able to get much of anything. But we can see. We can certainly try. I was really hoping we would just get another Zachariah Branch. Just touchdown on that. He's backing everybody up. Where do we even have Branch? Right over there. Just send him deep. And that's pretty much all we're looking for here, I think. I mean, we could do like a slot fade and smart route it and do all that stuff, but no need for that. Just chuck it. Let's see if we can't make something happen here with Branch. Get up and get it. Worth a shot. All right, 21-21 at half. We've had not really too many answers for his offense, but he hasn't had many for ours either. This is going to be an interesting second half. We're going to go Tampa 2. I think we're going to try a little bit more of that. It is going to be a run. Just fill up this middle with Robinson. Make sure. Just contain the run. Contain the run. I mean, this guy can certainly pass when he wants to. So, I'm staying in bunch quads offset. It's not going to be a run again, though. I can't imagine. Try a little cover 3 cloud. We'll get on Branch. It is another run. Wow. Well, I guess I should have imagined it because it certainly was. We're going to stay our cover 3 cloud here. It's another run. Can we get in there, please? Somebody? Anybody? Somebody? I'm hoping these blow-ups can actually get in here and start doing something, but they've that Alabama front has been shutting us down. Bunch quad. I never remember what bunch is what. Is this the 4? No, I just don't remember. Like, what's the one with the 4 on the right and the halfback behind him? I don't know. We'll stay in just a kind of standard Tampa 2 here. I don't think we're going to shade any sort of way. Gonna try to get in here to help with the run. Wait, what? What? How in the world did that just happen? What? I didn't do a thing. I did nothing on that play. I mean, that was certainly a fumble, right? It definitely looked like it to me. I didn't do a dang thing on that play, and that ball just came flying out. That's got to stay a Georgia fumble. That guy, he was definitely up. Come on, don't even tease me like this. What? I'm shocked. Shocked and appalled, honestly. Wow. I thought he was way down. I thought that was easy. Easy R ball. I wasn't even concerned about it. Wow, okay. That's unfortunate. Well, we can go back to the run here, try to stretch it out and get a hit stick, try to get an actual fumble. At least we kept that one to a gain of nothing. That was nice. We're going to stay in our buzz match. We got to get Thomas down here. I mean, I kind of want to shade up. We're going to keep the shade down. Kind of hate it with how much he's doing here, but I think we got to do it. I can't believe they called that fumble back. I thought for sure that was our ball. That looked like clear as day going to be our ball. Going back to it, get in there with Thomas, go blow him up. We can't just run every single play, buddy. 4th and 2 now. I'm still just flabbergasted. Absolutely flabbergasted that they called that one back. But okay, 4th and 2. What is the formation call going to be? What is the defensive call going to be? Is another big question. He's going back to bunch quads offset. I kind of like the Tampa 2 against this. I really do. I'm going to throw a stunt at him here too. Right there. We are right there with Robinson. We are just following that drag the whole way. So we didn't get the fumble turnover, but the defense stands tall and gets us the turnover anyway. Georgia taking over at the 50. Not as good as it could have been, but still pretty dang good. Let's get into... We have a quick base, but we don't have an inside zone at a cluster halfback strong. Yeah, see, this formation I don't know about, man. I don't know. We're going to get it to our guy Frazier, though. Because why the heck not? He's a stud. Took a pretty good hit there. Honestly, but we're okay. We're doing fine. What else do we got? I mean, another base, a sweep, a fake reverse. See, I just don't love these formations. Maybe some of this trips. I think their trips is much better than cluster and oh, I wish I had an RPO going out to the right there. Cluster and what was the? Oh my gosh, Frazier. This guy's unbelievable. This Georgia running back, Nate, the Great Frazier, is a stud. Oh my gosh, I love this guy. Okay, so what we do have kind of an RPO in there, not a great one. Trail shake, halfback draw, an outside zone. I mean, how do we not just go Frazier here? Oh, this tray open actually. Looks like it's got some good pass stuff in it too. But yeah, how do we just go anywhere but Frazier? Just cuts his way across and gets 7 yards like it's nothing. But yeah, this verts halfback angle looks really good. I would love to have... I mean, I see a red zone play. We could try that. A different RPO. I don't really like those ones going to the outside so much. Let's try this red zone under, I guess. Or should I just give this to Frazier again? Like, why wouldn't I, right? Just overthinking it. Eventually, it's got to go for negative yards. At some point, he's got to get in there and get some negative yards. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's try. This is verts halfback angle. Even down at the 8, I feel like this could be a good play. I could run out the clock here, too, and just take it to the 4th, but I don't want to do that. So... Put like a comeback on Thomas, a drag on Branch, and just go with that. Oh, there's nowhere to go. Just got to get rid of it. I didn't see anything open on that. He dropped everybody back into coverage. I didn't see anywhere to go, unfortunately. Looking for 3 sky. All right, we'll just take our 3. More than 7 at the 8. We'll go ahead and try to take our lead, see if our defense can't stand tall one more time here. But first, we got to make this kick. Right there looks pretty good. Kicks up, kicks good. Georgia takes the lead here. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. So we got to stop on defense. Really need to finish that drive with a touchdown, but that's all right. At least we're up front. We're in the lead now. We're going to go with some cover 4 here. Shade everybody inside. And just go make a tackle. Go. I got a hit stick. My controller vibrated. I got a hit stick. Let's see that ball flying out. Goes with the quick curl. Take it to the 4th. 3-point lead for Georgia. I mean, this is what you want out of Bama and Georgia. Just a dogfight coming right down to the end. I mean, F-twin's over. Let's just do our usual thing. We're going to blitz off the right. We're going to get on Thomas to watch if it's the cross screen. But other than that, I don't think we have a ton for us to be concerned about. Let's see, now he is audibling. Go back. Oh, we got to take a timeout. We got to take a timeout. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, just please make a tackle. I always forget that you can audible out of formations. And I tried to call a timeout, but I'm still getting used to this new controller. I know I've mentioned it a few times. And oh, see, now he's just going to do this. Now he is just going to do this. So we're going to stay in a cover 2 shell. But we should still have this pretty well covered. I thought we had a little better covered than that, but that's fine. If he wants to keep coming out and F-twins over, I'm not super concerned about it. But we're going to come up back to split slot open. Let's go a little buzz match here. Guess we'll shade everybody underneath. I don't love the idea of it, but I'm going to get on Robinson so we can get out here. Where are you going, Oh, that was me. That was me. I was going to say, where was that guy going? But, oh, I was usering that guy, so I got him way out of position there. Because I just always get so concerned about that motion. All right, so 1st and 10. He's probably not going to be able to kill the rest of this clock. I don't think. Now this motion's going to be going over to the left. That seems bizarre. I think it usually goes to the 2 halfback side. Yeah, so we're going to flip it. I think I'm still going to fly down with Robinson. Oh, did a little too much there, buddy. Wing slot offset. Let's watch the run. We're going to be in cover 3 cloud. And hopefully... Nope, not a run. Get back here. Get down there. Go make a tackle. Oh my gosh, guys. Somebody just make a tackle. We're there for that too. Like, I mean, we were a little off of it, but we should have been able to get down and make a tackle. But he is definitely trying to use as much clock as he can here, which makes sense. But 238 branch. We're gonna get over here. We're gonna get up on Thomas, and we're flipping again. Oh my gosh! And these guys are just whoa. Whoa, what? What is that? Big hit. I'm not going crazy, right? We saw him Super Bowl shuffle in super speed all the way over the other side of the field there. Okay, just making sure we all saw the same stuff. This game sometimes, man, it's hilarious. All right, normal flex snug. He's going to take off. We got to go get him. I don't know if he got down short. Either way, I mean, we kind of hope... see, it is 3rd and inches. That's not ideal, but it's not the worst thing for us here either. We could get into some penny just to try to give a little bit of a different look. Yeah, let's go penny. Cover 3. We got to get all down here. And then we just got to get in there for the run. So he can't take the whole rest of the clock here, which is the good news. The bad news is it looks like we're probably going to be down by 4 with about 1.5 minutes left. Getting the ball. Hopefully with some timeouts, but no guarantee for that here either. I guess we'll just stay in penny. Shade everybody down. And we got to get over here and try to get a big hit. Honestly, if he's going to score... That's exactly when we want him to score. We still have all of our timeouts. We didn't have to do anything crazy. We're down by 4, minute 47, but 3 timeouts. Pressure's on Gunnar Stockton in this Georgia offense now. Or Zachariah Branch. Yeah, nothing for Branch, unfortunately. So we're going to come back out in our trips. think we're probably going to throw this RPO. No, can't do that. So let's just keep it with Frazier. Holy cow, that guy from the backside came in there hot. Holy goodness, he came in there fast. All right, so what do we want to do then? Flood divide, verticals. Verticals. He has been calling a lot of cover 3, so we'll see. Maybe we can hit branch right up this seam on the left. Nope, we can take our halfback, though. He's going to be a little too slow there with the user. I'm surprised he even was able to catch up and keep that just to a gain of 5. He went with cover 3 match that time. I'm tempted to just call verticals again. I think I'm going to. So he's got 2 high here. Can we just snap throw this to Humphreys? Ah, see, he noticed. He noticed. He got his guy down there. Get that off to... Oh my gosh. Why did I try that? Why did I try that? Why are we showboating? I hate when people do that. It was a good game, man. I thought for sure Y was going to come back down, and I was going to be able to throw it to him as he came back down. But we got hit as we threw, so that kind of killed that dream. That was so dumb. It was a good game. I mean, it's not over. It's not looking good, but we're not totally dead yet. We just need a big stop. Oh my gosh, we're going back to this F twins over stuff. Okay. Everybody come down, show blitz. You just move out here a little bit. We'll get down on Bolden. He's going to try the screen at some point. Oh, he just did the run. Just did the run to Daniel Hill. Dang it. Well, now I do think this one is over. I mean, we got the 3 timeouts, but I guess we'll take one. I guess. It's the only even somewhat shot that we got here. Dang, I had a feeling we were going to lose once we got to a tier 1 team, just because it's just a tough matchup, man. Oops. We get so many better people. Oh my gosh, he tried. He tried to throw us one there, that little RPO, right to our hard flat. But yeah, it's tough. We were due for a loss. It's just... You hate when you throw them away, but the only reason we were even really in this game as far as we were is because we got a kick return to start the game. So that certainly helped things out. And we just had no answers for this guy's offense. Really, that was our big killer. His offense just absolutely cooked us. I mean, he should be getting a delay game here, I would think, at some point. But nope, apparently not. Okay. Get in there, try to get a hit stick. Gotta either try to get a hit stick fumble or get him to do something incredibly silly here on 3rd and goal, because he can run out almost the rest of this clock with us being out of timeouts. But let's just go into load mug, I guess shade underneath a Tampa 2 maybe, and hope for the best. Goes with the QB run. I tried to click on and hit stick so bad. I really tried to click on and get a hit stick there. So yeah, he can run this clock pretty much out now at this point. Take his 3. I mean, Stadium Pulse is rocking. Maybe he misses and we get one out to Zachariah Branch or something. But I imagine we'll be sitting here for about 15 seconds. And we're going back to F twins over. Surprised he's going for it, to be honest. But who knows? The shade underneath. Still was watching the cross screen there. My goodness. Big hit. We hit sticked him too. We got him with the hit stick. Maybe that ball comes out. I want to see if I can go back and watch that fumble that they overturned, because I feel like that was some shenanigans. I feel like we got a little cheated on that specific play, but we just had no answers for that guy's offense. So GG's to Alabama. Tino want Dabinos. I think that's how we say that. GG's to you, my guy. That was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah, defense was a big struggle for us in that game. I did like their offense until I just panicked and did something very stupid at the end and handed them an interception. I would love to see. I doubt we're gonna be able to see the highlights of this. The fumble. I think it was right at the start of. Yeah, it was right at the start of the 3rd quarter. That fumble. Yeah. Oh, we actually can. All right, let's take a look here. Yeah. Oh, it just kind of got stuck behind his own guy's butt. And he definitely seems to be down. Okay. I guess that's fair. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Yeah, he was just picking us apart with Ty Simpson. Got the Ryan Williams little curler out. He was able to take for a touchdown. Zachariah Branch was able to at least keep us in the game a little bit, but I mean, he almost doubled us up on yards, did double us up on plays. Yards per play, we did better. thanks to Mr. Frazier, the stud halfback. But yeah, he was 23 for 25 passing. We just had nothing, man. And then that turnover absolutely killed us. So GG's for Bama. We will be back with Georgia next time. Hopefully they do better in real life tomorrow than we did in this one. But our next time with Georgia, we will be using them until we get a win. Still hope you guys enjoyed this one. I like Georgia. I think that playbook's pretty fun. I think we're gonna mess around with that trips a little bit. Maybe try to find some things in cluster that we like. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this one. I will see you next time. Until then, take it easy.